It's toss time for the first game of that IPL 2026. RCB, SRH, Ian Bishop, toss time.
So Rajat, you've won the toss. What can you promise these loyal fans?
So let's see how we get behaved.
How are you dealing with that to key players?
We will try to be a champion in 2026 as we are going into.
That's to you.
Thank you.
Injuries yourself, not least to Pat Cummins. How do you cope with it?
Because it's our first game and we would have bowled first half. Obviously Pat is one of the best bowlers in the team and
First IPL game as leader, how are you looking forward to it?
And we'll just look to execute it in a good manner. Thank you so much.
Right, in the season opener of season 19, RCB have won the toss and they will be bowling first.
Duffy will have to put behind the disappointment of the T20 World Cup. We waited almost 11 and over, plus 15 overs. Right, out come the two umpires, vastly experienced.
So effective, he comes from a great height, as Ian Bishop has just said. He's a big guy. Come home for a while and then you come back. It's going to be difficult. And I'll tell you what, Travis Head is not too far behind him in this one.
The point. A little bit of swing. That I don't really care. First runs of this year's IPL. I just wonder if Travis said things I might have missed out on that, swinging into his fence.
Cross the left-hander from leg door.
Oh, good ball. Good ball. The keeper thought there was something no one else did. He still thinks he's heard something.
It's very loud out there. I just struggle to hear Rajat Patidar and his answers at the toss.
There's the first one. There goes the first six of the IPL 2026. And inevitably it comes from the blade of Abhishek Sharma.
With this ground, but he'll have to be at his best.
Get it to go away from the right-hander, get it to come into the... And when that...
He is a bona fide IPL great. In the years that the Sunrisers qualified for the playoffs every time, from 2016 to 2020, he was such... He's a year older, but he went and played the Mushtaq Ali and played it very well. This is a great professional. Hasn't played...
That'll be a wide, yes it is wide. When that gets said, you know that you've got to deliver from ball one. Have a look at what Abhishek Sharma did there and...
Just tinkering with the man on the bump.
And on other days, that could have rolled back onto the stumps because Abhishek had...
Okay, but it's the dot balls and it's...
Down the leg side will be wide again.
You can see it's a tactic.
Pressure.
Even KP Rook. Oh, a little inside there. Doesn't mean it's his day. The players ingested for what we need. He's the... That's gone straight up. Jitesh Sharma's underneath it. Will this be the first? It is. RCB have a wicket. Abhishek is on his way back.
Outstanding for Jacob Duffy, who, as we said before, the last few...
Who struck up. This is outstanding from RCB so far.
It really is high-quality bowling. There's a plan and they are executing their plan so brilliantly. Wonderful to see.
A little fuller. Exactly what the batter wants. Now has it gone straight onto the cushion? No. Bounce just in.
And that's what we're talking about here. As soon as you try something different, not that he's tried to do something different, but as soon as there is something different, it's full and it's a little bit...
Clobber, straight to the fielder. One more goal. Jacob Duffy has two. First Abhishek, now Travis Head. And as you would imagine, the Chinna Swami has erupted.
When you ask the question about defending your title, you need to come with a plan and you need to execute your plan. RCB won the title last year. Can they back it up? Well, I'll tell you something right.
He said Klaasen, that's four. Brilliant. That is an indicator of what great form is. 3,000 IPL runs for Ishan Kishan.
This to me took some cap. You've got much time to think. Bring everything into play.
Oh, playing a miss from Bhuvi.
And it's about hitting your lines again, straight to the right-hander. Right-hander comes out to bats, and this is what we're talking about.
Power play at an economy rate
Your line, you just miss your length, but Duffy the...
Excellent again from Bhuvi, a 6-run over.
Again, he hits a splice at the bat. Great pleasure to see. Hello and good evening to Dale Steyn. Should be another wicket. Could this be a third for Jacob Duffy? It is. He has started off this IPL season with brilliant form. What a difference a few weeks make. All smiles.
RCB going for a third over with Duffy and he is...
Oh, hard length. He's a developing prospect. Made his name during that... Has disappeared. My goodness, such power. Not many people hit them up into the upper chair here at this ground. I can think of a select few. Very select.
And I think over here it's his height that helps him. Because he can get...
Ishan Kishan plays that pull shot well. It's just hit and plugged. But might just have had enough to dribble into the rope, eluding Duffy.
That length.
Now he goes by the box stump and it goes all the way for 6. Ishan Kishan on the march.
And that's what happens if you have that extra pace. Because if you have the extra pace, you will...
Glorious. He hit one earlier in the innings in front of point. This one behind point. Beautifully done. Heinrich Klaasen at his absolute best. He just pushed it, I promise you. Hold your length. Oh, just as good, just as effective. Will this be the return to the best form of Klaassen?
Certainly the way he's hitting the ball, striking the ball, it looks like that. It's in the air, it's in the gap, and it's for just the kind of form that has seen Ishan Kishan light up stadiums, not just at the World Cup, but in domestic cricket in India too.
Looks similar, both similar to a Josh Hazelwood.
Good balls, DK. Just in time.
He's got so much experience.
Back pass the bowler for 4. Just like that, 50 comes up for Ishan Kishan. His Oh, brilliant. Stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing, because this man is playing T20 cricket like very few can.
3 figures up here for the Sunrisers, putting on a bit of a clinic here on a Super Saturday. Here's the low one. Didn't work. It's been fatted. All the way again. Ishan Kishan. Beautiful.
Ishan Kishan is on a bit of a tear right now.
Good now. And fetch this as well. 3 sixes and 3 singles means it's Shepherd. And he's been met, has he? Has he? No, on the fence. There's Phil Salt with a screamer. We're just going to check this just to see what happened with his feet and the boundary cushion. Just think so. Splice, and into the crowd, folks. Romario Shepherd can't believe it. You're going to have to. It's gone all the way. No, he's gone short. No, he's got a wicket though. Another good breakthrough here for RCB.
You're not the best ball in your whole on.
Still pretty good over, just 6 off and a wicket. And a little Google. This is exquisite. Splits the gap, finds the fence. And that has come out of the middle of the blade, folks. Easy as you like. Here's another 6er. Well, I've been under every time he bangs the ball. Thrashed. Oh, you're kidding me. Talk about wrist work, and the skipper goes into the 80s with another ripper. And he'd get a similar shot. Oh, and I've been under that ball, short and wide outside the off stump. Drive the Yorker, missed it. Oh no! Pop this in the hurt blocker! Yeah! Give him a gold medal as he does the circuit. Phil Salt having a night out. Wow, that is simply sensational.
The season. How good is that one from Aniket Verma? He showed us what he was capable of last year, this young man from Madhya Pradesh. But that is a serious hit. Once again there's a fielder in the deep. This time it's just a little change of pace, but in the slot. And keeps going. That's a bad ball. It's a bad ball, and it's got the result that the batter wanted. Wide with third man inside the circle. Straight back. This might go the distance. Sure it does. This is sensational batting from this young man who made us all sit up and take notice last. This might reach the fielder. It does. An easy one. Such a big wicket with the last 6 balls to go, because Aniket was playing so well. 43 of 18 balls. It's a long ball too. Jaydev Unadkat.
I think he'll be.
It's got it over the infield. Can they come back for another 2? Because they do quite. Last ball.
200's a great score. It's a very, very.
Is it back past the bowler? And good stop. Just briefly, it looked like it might beat the fielder. 2's not a bad result. Gets him to 199. Been the stars of his bowling display.
I was wondering where that Yorker, when it was going to turn up for moving his forward.
Cut in strike. Goes through the offside. Payne's already charging for
1 for 9.
Go for the second.
Everybody's wearing orange.
And finish with 200.
A very, very good job.
Slick outfield, not a big boundary. And it comes on and slides on. Sunrisers Hyderabad will be hoping for wickets early.
Solid start, but at the same time they can't be behind the asking rate. The asking rate is exactly 10, so they can get the team off to maybe 60 or 70 for 1, maybe 70 for no loss. That is what Royal Challengers, the champions, will be looking for. They want to make a start.
He starts with a goodie. So back end of a length, and nice reminded. Certain players here can't pierce the field. Oh, he wanted it. And Salt. Understandably, yes. Bit of width on offer, and the wrists of Phil Salt get RCB underway.
Just a little bit of a waist shape from Reddy.
It's scary. Well, that's a scary shot as well. Salt off the back foot again for 4 more.
And a pitch as good as this, you can't give the batter a little.
Splice. Oh, almost a collision. Klaassen said it was his all the way. Certainly out. And a good time to silence the crowd here in the garden. Do not get in there, any lefty. What a goal. Super sub underway straight away.
He's been in great form, great touch. They were particularly in the top.
Not quite the timing from Kohli, but he's underway. Much to the delight of the fans here. Underway with a boundary. Very Kohli. And a little tickle to find leg. boundary to Parikal.
You don't have a
This is the way to go about it.
Didn't get all of it. Got enough of it though for one bounce. There you go. If you're slightly off, disappearing time. Go on the charge. Long enough. Don't just. Oh, one of those nights that ends up going down the throat of the fielder, but not there. Just. Oh, and he's on the move. Smart batting, using the crease. David Payne, who's in as a super sub, he's under the pump here.
I can understand that.
Wrist work. And sixer.
Those left-handers.
Now Kohli, this is power. Picked it up very early. And already, RCB, who goes through the offside now for 4. And he's just playing the field. So I'll hit you on the onside. You put a fielder there, now I'll hit you through the offside. Finds a gap 4, goes over the field, finally goes in. He's toying with the field at the moment, is Parikal.
And I'll get back to that point. That they've not been at the race.
How well has he hit that? It was a while. All I can say is, you slow down the replay, it's still vanishing from this game. And since then, what a way to get to a 50. Tell you what, this is
50.
Oh, Ishan Kishan. Give him a bat. At the moment with the gloves, he's struggling.
This is some knock by Devdutt Padikkal. We talked about over 700 runs. Starting off on it. This is a beautiful innings. It is a carefree innings. It is a high-tempo innings from the man. Hasn't hit it. Hasn't hit it. Easy one for Heinrich Klaasen, but it was the end of a high-tempo innings. 61 from 26 from Devdutt Padikkal. Never slack. Oh, what a shot! Magnificent from Virat Kohli.
Like a gunshot. Everyone in the combox just...
There he goes, the RCB captain. Almost hits the car.
Oh, what a shot this is. What footwork. And look at the straightness of the blade. Look at the straightness of the blade.
Your guys back. Oh, pleasurable. Absolutely pleasurable from Rajat Patidar.
He's back and he's greeted with the boundary straight away.
They will catch that in the crowd. Rajat Patidar is batting like a monster. There he goes again. It is a captain's, not a captain's impetus. It is 30 from 10 for Patidar. Gotta get David Payne back, I think.
He might have sliced this one though. Swirling, swirling, he takes the catch eventually. Harsh Dubey behind it, but this is the way the ball. And he starts through with a shot, but he's found the fielder. There is no wait and see, it's just go, 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 and he's found the fielder.
Well, as our colleagues have been saying,
A super striker of the match. Not sure he timed that very well, he's certainly a big bat swing on it. Who is the power play bowler there though? A lot of them take pace off. He's ducked underneath. He's a very tall man, David.
13. Bhuvaneshwar.
That is an extraordinary shot. And I tell you what, the fielder has completely misjudged it because he's gone out.
Usher, you need someone to do that.
That will... Oh, he's gone over again. No pace off on this one from the bat. And that'll be 4 more. Might have taken a little bit of glove, but it doesn't matter. They are running away with this game now.
Tremendous. Absolutely tremendous. And once again, outstanding. Truly outstanding as an innings from Kohli, from Padikkal, from